Hey everybody, just want to give you a brief update on what's happening. As many of you know, we have been working hard to try to find a solution for freeconferencecall.com. On Wednesday nights, we've been having a lot of trouble getting into the call, also on Sundays sometime. So what we've done is we've decided to convert to something called Zoom, for those of you who have not heard of it. Zoom is a video conferencing platform that allows us to have a meeting by video and by audio. You don't have to use your video. So before you get concerned and say, well, I don't want anybody to see me, then it's okay. You don't have to let anyone see you, and we'll show you exactly how to do that. But what's going to happen is, for listening purposes, you're going to be able to listen without any problems, and you don't have to worry about trying to dial in and dial in and dial in and dial in, or anything like that. Like that. So this is hopefully going to make it a lot simpler for you, and I want to show you how to do that. We're going to have two videos. One is for the Android phone or tablet, and the other will be for the iPhone. The first one that I'm doing right here is for Android, and it's pretty similar to iPhone if you can decide to figure it out on your own. If not, don't worry about it. But you just need to download the app. You really don't even have to create a profile, and I'll explain what that means in a little while. But I just want to simply give you a rundown on how this actually works. So I'm going to cut over to my actual phone screen now. And then what's going to be seen is this right here. Now, let's say you're at your home screen. What you'll want to do is just slide or swipe or whatever you need to do to get over to where you can find, if you can see my cursor right here, the Google Play Store. For those of you that are using iPhones, it's going to be the App Store. But this is for the Google Play Store, and what you do is simply tap on the App Store, and of course you can see my daughter uses my phone for everything. Then you'll go up to the search bar right here where it says search for apps and games. Tap your finger inside of this rectangle. Just tap on it anywhere inside there where it shows the words, and you'll be able to type in what you're looking for. So type in Zoom, Zoom, and then you can tap on your whatever your search button is, or if it pulls up the name Zoom like it does here for me, then just tap on the actual Zoom name. Just tap right on that word, and it's going to bring up the Zoom app. When you get there, then you're going to need to install it. You'll know you have the right one because you'll see here this icon. Make sure that you're not accidentally touching this icon. It looks similar, but notice that it's not. It's very, very different with this line disconnecting the front lens and the camera, as well as the shape of the camera itself. So it's going to be a blue icon with a white video camera kind of symbol looking in it. You're going to tap on this button right here that says install. So the green button, tap on install. It's going to start installing on your phone or your tablet. It works a little bit different for computers or laptops. Just tap in Zoom in your Google search, and when you get to the Zoom website, you can download it from there for your computer. But this is for your phone or your tablet. Once it's finished downloading, as you can see, it shows now installed. Then go over to the green button that says open and tap on open. Okay. You see this where it says start a meeting, join a video meeting on the go. It says sign up. It says sign in. You can sign up at a later time if you choose to. It's very easy to do. And you can then sign in going forward. But for now, you don't have to do any of that. All you need to do is go back to your main screen. So just go ahead and go back to your main home screen page. We're going to send out a text message every week to invite you into the Zoom meeting. It's going to be a brand new link every week. So go to your text message icon. For those of you that have Android phones, this should be your text message icon. You're going to tap on that, and then you're going to go to where God's Holy Temple Church sends out the text messages. See how it says time to dial in Sunday service? We're not going to have to worry about dialing in anymore. Now we're going to see this type of link to invite us into the Zoom meeting. So you go down to this link right here, follow my cursor, go down to the Zoom link, tap on the Zoom link, And then it's going to ask you, do you want to open with the Zoom app or do you want to open with your browser, which is either Chrome or Safari or whatever it is you use to search on Google or whatever you search on. I recommend just using your browser. Let me get that out the way. I recommend just using your browser. Tap on it. It's going to open up Zoom. And the first thing it's going to ask you to do is put your name in. Anywhere inside this rectangle, if you can see it, you can just tap with your finger anywhere inside of that rectangle, and it'll give you the option to type in whatever you want your name to be shown as. Just for example, I'm going to type in Bob for now. Okay. And then I'm going to tap OK. When it does that, you're going to need to give your phone some permissions and the application a few permissions to use. Just tap this button right here that says got it. If you want to read it, feel free to read it. It just says for best experience, Zoom may ask to access your microphone, your camera, and your storage. Just tap got it. Allow Zoom to take pictures and record video. Just to make sure that you have everything working in your experience, just tap on while using the app. While using the app. Very simple. Tap on the actual words. And then it's going to give you a preview of what you look like before you join the Zoom meeting. So this is me on my phone right now, getting ready to join the Zoom meeting. But if you notice below, right down here, it's going to give you two options. You're either going to want to join with your video or you can join without your video. So right here, join. It's going to say, let's see, right here, join with video or join without video. If you want to, just say join without video if you don't feel comfortable using it. If you do feel comfortable and you want everybody to see how awesomely fabulous you are, then go ahead and just tap on join with video. So let me show you what that looks like. After you do that, then it's going to notify whoever is hosting the meeting, and they will need to let you into the actual meeting. Okay, so now that you've been invited into the meeting, it's sent an invite. Now I'm going to admit Bob into the meeting. Okay, when it comes up like this, then you're going to see my picture down here. Okay, can you see me waving? Hello, 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 hello. Look down at the bottom of your screen, right down, if I can get over to it, right down here, you can see me waving. Okay, so that would be kind of like where your image would be. Okay, again, you don't have to use the video, and I'll show you how in just a second. You see this bubble right here that pops up over join audio? It gives you two options. Call over internet, which means you can listen to the Zoom meeting or the church service just from your phone's speakers, or it gives you the option to dial in with a telephone. You can dial in, you'll have to have a telephone number. It's very, very tedious and it's a lot of work. I don't recommend using it. So just tap call over internet. Tap your fingers right on those words, call over internet, just like that. And then it's going to ask your permission to allow Zoom to record audio. Same thing as before, only while using the app. That's what you want to tap on. Tap on it with your finger, right on the words, just like you see my cursor on the words, tap on it. And now when you come in, you see that the microphone is muted. If your controls go away, just like what happened to me right here, then just tap on anywhere on your screen with your finger. Just tap on it and all your controls will come back up. If you want to stop your video from being shown, tap on your screen anywhere and then tap on this little video icon. You're going to see a red line go through it. And now look at my image. All you see is just an icon of a person, but it's nothing really there. That's because your camera is blocked, as well as your microphone is blocked. So you can still hear what's coming through on the meeting when we have a meeting, but no one will be able to hear you because your microphone is muted, and no one will be able to see you because your video is closed. If you want to open your microphone or your video. All you have to do is tap anywhere on your screen with your finger. That's going to bring your controls back up. So just tap on the screen and then you can start your video. You can see me again. Hello. And you can unmute your uh, microphone and then everybody will be able to hear you. So almost the same thing as when we were on the phone. It's just a little bit different. But these are the two icons that you're really going to use the most. The only other one that you're probably going to want to use is this one right here. If you need to leave, you can tap anywhere on your screen. You can tap the leave button and then you can tap this again to actually leave the meeting, but we don't want to do that just yet. Okay, that's really all there is to it. You can listen without having your microphone open, and you can also listen again by tapping the camera without having your video camera turned on, and no one will see anything except this, unless you just want to put a picture up of yourself. How do you do that? You'd actually have to go into the application on your phone, the Zoom application, and then it'll show you how to upload a picture of yourself. If you have any questions about that, feel free to let me know, but it's not mandatory. It would be nice for us to be able to see you in some way, shape, or form if you're not going to actually be in the service. But that's really all there is to it, brothers and sisters. Let me come back over here, and I thank you so much for watching that. I hope it's going to be helpful. Review it, watch it over and over if need be. If you still have any questions, please let me know. Again, we're going to make one separately for those of you who have iPhone devices or iPhone or iPad or something like that. But it's pretty much the same thing. Just go to the Play Store or the App Store, install it. App Store may say get. Then you don't even have to worry about opening up the app. Go back to the link that we're going to send you, and we'll send that to you right before service starts. So you'll have that probably about 10 minutes before the service starts. You can tap on the link in your text messages. It'll take you to the Zoom meeting, and then of course we'll be starting at our designated time. So that's it. God bless you. I pray that this is going to make it so much easier for all of us to use. And again, if you have any questions, let me know. God bless you. I love you. Talk to you soon.